Accessing Collier County's tax deed sales. One of the many duties the clerk's office performs is the sale of properties that are delinquent on their real estate taxes. We refer to this as tax deed sales or auctions. There is an important distinction between purchasing properties at a tax deed sale and purchasing them at a foreclosure sale. Purchases at foreclosure sales may be liable for unpaid dues and assessments. This is not the case in a tax deed sale. Now let's learn a little bit more about tax deed auctions and how to search for properties. On the homepage of our website, simply click on the tax deed auction hyperlink. You will transition to the tax deed sales page of our website. There are a few options to the left that will help you to become more familiar with the process. The first button summarizes the tax deed sale, explains the process, and shares a few documents. Now let's move down to the Search Upcoming Sales hyperlink to find out how to search for properties for upcoming sales. Selecting this link brings you to a list of documents. Searching for upcoming tax deed sales and when those sales will take place is as easy as clicking on a link. Let's review each of the documents on this page. You will notice that there is a hyperlink to all of the 2022 and 2023 past sales. Past sales are listed so that people can see what the properties were selling for in the recent past and gives you a general idea of what to expect when a property starts at a minimum bid of $3,500 and ends up selling for $40,000 to $60,000. Land available is a list of properties which were offered but not purchased during past tax deed sales. And then the last two are a list of tax deed sales currently scheduled. The dates of the sale in this example are August 14th and August 28th. Here is where your search begins. Selecting the August 14th document will bring you to a list of properties for sale on that date. In this example, you will see a spreadsheet that includes 9 properties. Let's review the columns in this document. Sales date, in this case, it's August 14th, 2023. TDA, or Tax Deed Application Number, is the file number assigned by the tax collector at the time of the application. Certificate number, it's the file number assigned to the original lien sold by the tax collector. Title holder, this is the person, group, company, or other entity that holds the ownership of the property at the time of the tax deed sale. Property ID, also known as a parcel identification number, is a unique number assigned to a piece of property for tax purposes by the county tax assessor. Legal description. A legal description of property defines or describes a piece of real estate property in a way that is recognized by the law. It outlines the location, shape, size, boundaries, and identity of the land parcel. Minimum bid. This is important. The starting amount at the auction. This amount includes all of the delinquent taxes from previous years, the interest of the certificate holder, and the clerk's fees accrued in the processing of the file. Status or sold amount. You are looking for a status of active. That means the property is scheduled for sale. If you select the Tax Deed Application Number 23016 hyperlink, you will be given some information on that property. This information is the Property Information Report for that specific property. The Property Information Report is a title search submitted by the tax collector as part of the file, but it is not to be solely relied upon for research. The bidder must do their own search for any encumbrances, judgments, mortgages, or other liens, some of which may not be recorded in the official records on any property offered for sale. It is important to remember that these records are not to be relied upon as a title search, and the clerk's office assumes no responsibility for any inaccuracy contained in the tax deed file, posted to the website, or for any encumbrances on any property offered for sale. Moving back to the tax deed sales page, you can select the Reports link as another way that you are able to get this same information about a specific property. This will bring you to the same documents that we reviewed when we clicked on the tax deed application number earlier. Also on the tax deed sales page is a section entitled Buyer Beware. It is the bidder's responsibility to research the property prior to the sale for possible liens recorded against the property. All properties are sold as is condition. Florida statute prohibits the clerk's office from providing legal advice and/or opinions concerning the real estate properties sold at auction. Remember, to bid on a tax deed property, you must arrive 15 minutes prior to the time of the sale. Bidding starts with the required minimum bid, which is the total amount due of back taxes, and the highest bidder is awarded the bid. The tax deed group in the recording department conducts tax deed sales via in-person public auction in the courthouse's first floor multi-purpose room. Auctions are duly noticed in the Naples Daily News and on notices.collierclerk.com. At the time of the sale, a successful bidder must provide a non-refundable deposit of 5% of the bid price or $200, whichever is greater. The remaining balance is due within 24 hours. The winning bidder will be given a form to provide the information required to issue the tax deed. We hope this video makes it easier for you to search for tax deed sales.